Welcome back. Carlos Cooper with you again. Right now we are going to be talking about, is there an audience for your book? A very important topic that you need to think about before you even start writing your book. So let's talk about that. So why is the audience important? Well, you want readers to buy your book. So in order to have readers, you got to have an audience, right? Well, there you go. Alright, so where do you start? How do you find out if there is an audience? Research. It's all about the research, and that's what this module is all about, is doing the right research so that you are prepared to, one, figure out if you have an audience, and two, set up your book appropriately so that you get visible for that audience. So what kind of research do you need to do? You need to find out if, what kind of search volume. So for all of you non-techies out there, that means, all right, I'm assuming you've used Google or some kind of search engine before. Well, you want to find out how many people are actually looking for that type of book or that topic. So if you want to write a book about vampires and werewolves or just vampires, maybe you type in a search for vampire novels. And using a couple tools, especially the Google keyword tool, will find out if there's people actually searching for them. Again, a very, very important step before you start. All right, second is the keywords. So what are people actually using to look for your genre or your type of book? That's a very big thing that you need to research before you ever start writing. All right, and the market. Is there a market for what you want to produce? So, luckily we can look at a lot of this stuff for free now. Find out, is your book going to be so obscure that there's going to be zero audience, zero readership for your book? That means zero people buying your book. We want to find that out before you ever put pen to paper or start typing away on your computer. All right, so what if there's no audience? Don't take it personal. Remember, this is a business. Here at Self-Publishing Success School, we're talking about turning this into a business. I want you to make money, but at the same time, I want you to be following your passion. If you follow your passion and you you write this wonderful book and it has a beautiful cover and nobody buys it, well, that doesn't make me happy because it doesn't make you happy. So let's treat this as a business and don't take it personal if there's no audience on the first search that you do. So what you do is you do another search. Maybe you broaden it. So maybe the first go around you were a little too specific. Maybe the niche in the horror genre that you wanted to write about, the searches you did were way too specific. Maybe you need to kind of take a step back and make it a little more general so it's more appealing for the public. All right, audience is everything. Why? Because without readers, you have nothing. Okay? Now, what's the old saying in retail? The customer is always right. Well, you know what? In publishing, that's pretty true. You need to write a book that you're proud of and that you believe in and that gets your point across. And you don't want to be just giving away your thoughts and selling yourself out. But at the same time, you want to write something. I'm assuming you want to write something that people are going to read. So those are the things that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be getting even more specific in the next few lessons. So make sure you stick around, and I will see you on the next go-round.